Alright, morns. It's September 22nd, 2023, 8:08 a.m. Doing some more cadence and acceleration glider drills today. Just a couple of them each. A shortened little session here, although I'm going to probably still do 3 miles. Got a doctor's appointment in a couple hours, so I'm trying to squeeze this in before that. I've been getting dizzy spells, I'd say for the last month and a half or so. Just seems to come randomly. And we have like a blood pressure thing at home, so I would check it, and it was kind of low, I think, in the 90s, mid 90s over mid 60s. And the other day, earlier this week, I kind of had one while I was driving to work on the freeway. It was very scary. By the time I was able to get over to try to pull over, I was feeling better. So I was hoping it doesn't happen while I'm running. Knock on wood. So I'm going to talk to the doctor today, see what that's about. But for now, let's focus on the run. Let's do it. All right, 10-minute warm-up going on. So the last few days I've been watching videos on YouTube about the Sydney Marathon in Australia. Happened last weekend. I guess it was like in the 90s heat-wise. There's a bunch of runners that passed out from heat exhaustion, and a couple of the videos I watched were of runners who really just everything fell apart, because of not only the heat, but it made me realize how much strategy you got to put into doing a marathon. I mean, there's so much to think about, especially if you're like some of the runners I was watching who were doing sub 4 hour. Those guys, they're running fast. A lot faster than me. So I don't know if it would be harder to run fast or to run slow, where you're out there for over 5 hours. So it made the marathon much more real to me, and definitely not something I can do in 6 months. So to do one before I'm 50, that plan is right out. Still gonna shoot for October. All right, 10-minute warm-up done. Actually ran it at like a 9:36 pace. So since I'm not gonna try to do a marathon in April of 2024 and wait until October of 2024, I was thinking after this half marathon coming up in a few weeks, I'll sign up for another one. And there's one in San Diego, I think on St. Patrick's Day. So I was thinking about signing up for that one and using a different training plan, one that doesn't have run, walk, run in it, and see how that goes. But I don't like to project too far into the future. I just gotta get this first one out of the way, see how it goes, see if I even want to ever do a half marathon again. All right, time for some cadence drills. There's that street sweeper. It got me last week. I didn't move my car in time, and I got a $70 ticket. I gotta pay that today. I don't know why I keep running next to this channel. You get all these gnats that I gotta run through. Just clouds of them go right into my mouth. I have to use my mustache as a filter. Instead of breathing how I normally do. Delicious gnats. You guys remember Gary Gnu? There's no gnu's like good gnu's. The Gary Gnu from the Great Space Coaster. He was like a gnu, and he was like a news reporter. Why was his name Gary? It should have been something like Gnathan with a G on the front, or like a Gneil. Gneil Gnu. The Gnathan Gnu. You know? Gary, yeah, it starts with a G, but there's no N. There's no N in there. Stupid show. Alright, mission complete. Did 3.25 miles. Average pace of 9:38 per mile. Not my fastest 5K, but almost. Well, I don't want to say almost. I think my previous 5K, my current 5K record is 9:26 a mile. But yeah, just decided to turn on the burners. That's it for Friday. Sunday is just going to be more cadence and acceleration glider drills, 4 each. So very easy week. Well, I guess it's taper time. Just fine, I'm ready to rest. Alright, let's look forward to Sunday. Cheers.